Good morning, everybody. My name is Sean. I'm half of Married to the Trail, and today we are inside my garage because we're doing some cross trading with the men's Ultra Escalante 4. Brand new, navy blue, out of the box. So I've incorporated jumping rope into my workouts for about 15 years now, and I keep it as part of my cross training for other activities that I do, whether it's weightlifting or something like that. I always revert back to jumping rope. I usually use the Xero Prios, and I love these shoes. They are fantastic. There is absolutely nothing to them, and I'm getting a little older and I want a little more padding. You can tell with jumping rope that the wear on these has been a really specific type of wear. You can see that it is mostly on the forefoot and on the front of the toes. So what's interesting about the Xeros is that they weigh 7.6 ounces and they have a 5mm stack height, which was just tiny. And actually, if you count it, they also have a 2.2 insole stack height. So the total is like around 7 for a stack height, which is just lunacy. So I'm switching over to the Escalante 4. I haven't worn something with other than these Xeros for jumping rope for about 2 years now. So this is going to be a pretty significant shift. These weigh about 2 ounces more. They come in at about 9.5 ounces and they have a 24mm stack height, which is pretty crazy compared to these little guys. You can see the big difference here. Again though, what I'm looking for when I jump rope is a really light shoe. Excuse me. This is probably better. I want that wide toe box. And I really want 0mm drop. That's been important. That's actually something I started doing about 3 to 4 years ago jumping rope, and I noticed a huge difference in jumping rope with my calves and all these different things. I do want to say one of the first things I noticed about the Escalante is how thin this upper is. It is just super thin, even compared to the Xero. It's like half the size of the Xero, which is pretty crazy. I'll be honest with you, this is my first pair of Escalantes. I actually bought them online without even trying them on. That's how much I trust Ultras. I put them on when I got home and they were really nice. They fit like a glove. They fit great. I'm really excited to use them, but this is my first time using them and I'm jumping right into jumping rope. So we shall see. The upper is super light mesh. Bottom looks great. Again, 24mm stack height. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get out there and give it a shot.
A few moments later.
And just to show you that I'm a real human being jumping rope. Oh boy, let's see if we can get that to work. Here's this nice round timer. 6 rounds, 3 minutes. 1 minute rest in between. Shoes are feeling awesome. You definitely feel the difference in support. They're really light and nice, and I like the Xeros, as flat as the Xeros. They feel good. I'm looking for more support. I'm looking for 20mm more support. And I'm getting it. It's stiff, but it's there. Like I said, real reactive, real strong feeling in the shoes. I'm jumping on 2 layers of padding. All right, 10 seconds. First 15 seconds is just getting into the rope, and we have a little fun.
A few moments later.
And speed. That's 10 seconds. Get some speed. Whoa, it stings. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording because 2 more rounds left. I'm done. Alright, I just finished up 6 rounds. Jumping rope with the Escalante 4s. They're awesome. I love these things. They fit like a glove. The ankle's really low on them, which is nice. You can see here, I'll bend down. This part is huge. It's nice and flexible. I'm a big fan of that. Of course, I got the double knot. Don't want to have to tie a rope, tie your shoes when you're jumping rope. They feel great. I love the nice stack height on them. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want to see more jump rope tutorials, stuff like that, let me know. I'll put more cross-training stuff in here. My wife is the runner. I'm running adjacent, as I call it. So I do a lot more stuff, as you can see, boxing and jumping rope. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more of that. Thanks. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. See you next time.